Hello, how are you? It is Monday and it's time for another vlog. I'm Alfonso Cuadra, and for those of you that are just joining us, I'm just this crazy guy that talks on YouTube every Monday and kind of gives my ideas and opinions about things that I'm learning about in life. Today, someone asked me a really powerful question because people know that I talk about, your thoughts become things. Your thoughts are what create your ultimately create your reality. Today, someone asked me, and it's a very special person. They said, Alfonso, if our thoughts actually create our reality, how do we control our thoughts? One, two, what if something so catastrophic happens in my life that I just can't control, but I just can't stop thinking about it? I'm just so upset about this certain situation. And I said, that's a really good question. I'm sure that's a question that a lot of people are asking out there. And if you don't mind, this is what I told the person, that if you don't mind, I'm going to actually share that on my vlog today. But the first thing is, how do we control our thoughts? Well, we really can't control our thoughts. If we really try to focus on what we think about, we'd go crazy. We have thousands of thoughts, per every 10 minutes, or in a day. How many thoughts could you possibly have in a full day? It would just drive you insane trying to control every single thought. The way I do it is I take into account of what I'm feeling. Through feeling, my thoughts will change automatically on their own. But then the question was, how do you control your feeling? Your feeling is controlled by what you choose to focus on, right? So if you choose to focus on the car accident, you feel bad, then your thoughts start to, you start to think about bad things that could happen to you. Now you're in fear. Now you will have you will be called to action, and the thought will be, those actions will be based on those fear thoughts, and then you'll have bad results. Your thoughts are creating your reality. But what if something catastrophic happens in your life? What if something that is so bad that you just can't let it go? It's just overtaking your life. And I'm sure that's a question that a lot of people ask out there. What happens when those bad things happen? And if I start thinking bad, oh my God, am I creating more of it? I'm creating more of it. And for me, I'm going to give it to you guys in a four-step sequence. And the reason I do this is I want to isolate every single moment so it's clear for you to understand, but mostly for me, because this is things that I use for myself, and I need to know exactly where I am in trying to create, right? So if something really bad were to happen, a death, or something that I just can't let go, the first thing that I would do is accept it. And that's a hard thing to do, and it's a hard thing for people to understand, because people say, yeah, I accept it, but if they haven't truly accepted it, they're gonna carry it with them. So accept it for what it is, because things in life happen, and that's a part of living this beautiful, wonderful life. We are living in a life where we can have different experiences, and they're all there for a reason. Everything in life happens for a reason. And for you to try to fight and try to ask why this happened to me, why this is me, why me, that won't serve you. But when you accept it for what it is, now it can serve you. Because number 2 is forgiveness. But forgiveness in the true essence of the word. If you forgive a situation or you forgive somebody, let's put this for example. Somebody, you hate somebody, they've wronged you. You forgive them, but expecting something from them, that's not true forgiveness. And you can never truly forgive if you haven't truly accepted. So accept, forgive, and it has to be an authentic forgiveness, a real forgiveness. You need to reach into your heart and truly see the point of view of the other person and forgive. The third thing would be let go. Let it go. Because if you forgive and you're still thinking about it, you're still talking about it, thinking about it, then you haven't forgave. That's not true forgiveness. So the third part of the sequence is let go. Let it go. What's the easiest way to let something go? We're going into part number 4. Move on. Choose to focus on something in the future, something that you can reach toward. A better feeling. Focus on the next thing. Move on. If we've lost somebody, if we loved and we've lost, the first thing you need to do is accept. The second thing you need to do is forgive. The third thing, let go. The fourth, move on. Find somebody else. And that's how you truly can change a bad situation in your life into a good one. Now, this can be tricky because a lot of people can say, I'm doing all these things, but they're in denial. And that can be very dangerous. You need to truly accept. You need to truly forgive. You need to truly let go. And you need to truly move on. And if you're not true and authentic to yourself when you're doing these things, then you'll always be stuck in the past. You'll always be upset and angry, and what you choose to focus on, you will create more of in your reality. So that's my vlog for today, guys. I hope I helped. I'm looking at it. Oh wow, 8 minutes. But that's something that really resonates with me. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to either send me an email or comment down below. Maybe I'll turn your question into my next vlog. And don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye.